Hello guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. This annoying Saiyan may become a burden for my plans. I can't let this happen. Meanwhile, returning to the empty dimension, Towa was investigating in his Crossier, where with the help of a spell, he would make two powerful warriors come to his rescue. Meanwhile on Earth, Vegeta and Broly were fighting, even though from one moment to another both warriors began to be filled with a dark energy, and from a strong scream their hairs would have to change to gray from one moment to another. Both would go out into space at a specific point and raised all their power, being able to open a portal that allowed to exit to Towa. A new demon has appeared. With one of his techniques, he would appear in front of him. None of the three could breathe, where the subject made an energy field so the gravity would not affect them. "Who are you?" She would be trembling with fear. "I am one of the most powerful beings in this megaverse. My name is Kronos, and I brought you to this place because I want you to tell me about the fight with the Saiyans." Towa started to say everything that happened with Son Goku. "That damn Saiyan beat us like we were trash. I'll never forget that purple fur." Purple fur? Towa would affirm what Kronos said. Kronos would make appear a crystal ball where he could see Son Goku, but with golden fur. "It's him. The only thing that changes is his fur, which is now gold." Towa remembered the legendary Saiyan god of an imposing golden fur. "So you really are your golden Ozaru." Meanwhile, returning to Nin's planet, Goku would arrive and Nin would run to hug him. "Are you well, my Goku? Did nothing happen to you?" Goku would nod and begin to tell everything that happened. "I listened to a legend that in the past there was a golden Ozaru with the power to eliminate the 12 supreme archangels. It was a story that my father, the first king of everything, told me, so I don't know if it's real. So 12 subjects with supreme power. It doesn't matter if they're like the subject I eliminated a few moments ago. No problem. The only thing I have to create is a barrier, so that is not able to absorb my ki, and I also have to see if the other subjects absorb powers." Goku would begin to meditate to recover the power that said subject stole from him. "I have to create a barrier powerful enough so that these subjects are not able to absorb my power, because if these subjects are much more powerful than the other, the capacity to absorb powers must be more bestial." While in that castle, Kronos would give him a little more power. "Pay attention, because you have to get rid of the Golden Ozaru ASAP before it has released all its power." Towa and the two Saiyans would return to the arena of the 12 universes. "This power is surprising. I feel that I can destroy whoever I want. Broly and Vegeta, go to a planet and learn to control all your new power. You two will be the first to face the subject." Both Saiyans came out through the universe looking for a planet with good conditions to train and become much more powerful. Meanwhile, Goku and Nin would be thinking, "Goku, even if you are very powerful, we need many more aliens for this war that is coming, and beings from the Palace of Everything. They don't have enough power to do it." "I have an idea, and if we meet beings with the Super Dragon Balls in the far," a voice would say, "Don't forget about me, Son Goku. I also want a little fun." That's right. It was Kurobi that arrived on Nin's planet. The three warriors came out of the planet, and with Nin's help, they found the Super Dragon Balls, and with Nin's help, they found them very quickly. When calling on the great god Zarma, he observed and said, "O great goddess of creation, Nin-sama, it is an honor to have you in front of me. Tell me, what is your wish? And if it is in my possibilities, I will do it." "We need powerful warriors, because a great battle is about to begin." "There are powerful warriors from different timelines. One of them is Kakarot from Universe 14, who was able to overcome his Destructor God and his guardian angel. Also, there is Karma, the Saiyan demigod. son of an angel and a Saiyan, and last but not least, there's a warrior called Kinoto. I don't know his origin, but he is an extremely powerful warrior. Do you want me to bring them to life? Nin his accent in affirmation to everything the great god Zarma said. However, I do not have enough power to bring them to life. I offer you a large part of my power so that those 3 allies can join me. Zarma would accept. Goku would raise his power to the maximum, and this would launch an attack that would enter his entire body, and filled with a brutal power, having the capacity to bring the 3 warriors to life. Goku, Nin, and Kurobe would appear. I am the Saiyan semi-god. Who the hell has brought me to life? If it is for any stupidity, I will exterminate this multiverse. Nin started to explain everything to them, and the 3 warriors would accept. They would all return to Nin's planet, where they would start with a rigorous training to be able to increase their power quickly. Meanwhile, Broly and Vegeta would already dominate all the power and would be ready to go attack Son Goku and his friends. Toa would talk to them telepathically. Broly and Vegeta, it's not time to attack yet. That Saiyan surpasses us. Let us keep training a little more. Meanwhile, in the floating castle, Kronos, thinking this, would say, so the Golden Azoru has returned. This time I will make him pay for every damn thing he did to us. Flashback millions of years ago, Kakarot the Golden Azoru was the protector of the multiverse. He was even more respected than the kings of everything. However, there were 3 clans, and those were the demons, gods, and Saiyans, which wanted to get rid of Kakarot because his power was out of the normal. To which, with the powerful seal untying pathetic life, however, Kakarot's power began immense. Could not be sealed in its entirety, where Kakarot sworn to come back for all of them. They are not the same. I can feel like an even stronger power flows in between them. The damned one is controlling everything from the shadows. Kakaroto would be on a planet where he recovered his power little by little. However, with the elimination of the 6 universes, this perished imminently, where before he died, he performed a technique to come back to life without keeping any of his memories. End of flashback. Damn, Ozoru, you will pay for the death of my brother. You will be the first on my list. I'll have your head like a trophy in my mind. He would listen. Kronos is not yet the time to kill the Saiyan. Remember that we need his power for the war that is approaching. Returning to Nin's planet, they would have finished their training. Boys, we have become very powerful. However, I don't know if we're capable of beating those 6 Supreme Archangels. It's said that their power goes beyond everything. That is not the Goku that I know. The Goku that I know would never give up, and as strong as his opponent may be, it would get up again and again until you defeat them. Goku would give Nin the right. Son Goku, we feel very powerful. Nevertheless, we will be able to defeat that subject even though they have amazing power. We are Saiyans. I don't know if we can really beat them. What I am sure is that nobody can get rid of me so easily. Meanwhile, on a planet that looked like the underworld itself, a demon would be planning a revenge which included the greatest possible humiliation. I have come to make Broly and Vegeta give me enough information on all of them to be able to create a faithful warrior so that he is always for me. Coming back to Nin's planet, all of them would be very happy since months of tranquility would have passed. I think that war of some years ago has remained in the past, because nobody has appeared and apparently there's no reason to fight. Until from a moment to another, this surprised would say, "From whom? Is this key? It is a very powerful key." Before that subject arrives, or better said, before both subjects arrive, they would already be destroying the Supreme Planet, which was said to be indestructible as it was created by the most powerful creation goddess, Nin-sama. For a moment to another, Broly and Vegeta would arrive, where Goku would recognize them. What the hell are you doing in this place? And how can they have so much power? We've come for your head, Kakarot. I don't care if you've the Golden Azoru. Vegeta would launch the attack. However, Goku could evade every blow that he would throw at him. However, Broly would join the combat, balancing things a little more. Toa, who would be observing everything from a crystal ball. The power of these two has increased in a great way. I hope they can make Son Goku bleed. Going back to the battle, Goku would be containing himself since he felt a negative ki, which was going through all his bodies. Goku would give the Saiyan Broly a powerful hit, leaving him out of combat. When Vegeta witnessed this, he would say, "We must defeat Kakarot at all costs. So Broly, give me some of your power. I'll be much more powerful." Vegeta would absorb Broly's power, to which his power would raise in a surprising way, and they would begin to battle. Dumb. I want to see the destruction on your face. Did you really think I was using all my power? A little scared, Vegeta would launch the attacks. However, his powers were useless before the Saiyan, who had exceeded all his limits. I really don't want to kill you, Vegeta. I know you are controlled, so you have nothing to do with this. However, by not coming to reason, Vegeta would launch a powerful attack on him, which would send him to fly hundreds of thousands of kilometers away. Meanwhile, on a very far away planet, Mira was still not completely healed of his injuries. Those damned have abandoned me. I will not forgive them. I'll make all of you fall in my revenge. If possible, I will join the Golden Azoru so that all of you will pay for what you have done to me. Meanwhile, on the planet of Nin, Goku was with his companions. Goku, we must be prepared when these subjects attack, as apparently they are subjects capable of controlling other warriors. This is Kurobi, we must be prepared for this new threat that is approaching. However, in a faraway place where Kronos was, those two Saiyans were easily defeated by the Golden Azoru, but you will see what awaits you, damn monkey. You will not be able to get out alive. Be sure. What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.